Hi, my name is Carla, I'm from Brazil, and I'm here to tell you why I am not going to the World Cup. One of the reasons for making this video is that every time I tell someone that I'm from Brazil, someone in the group tells me that they're gonna go to the World Cup. So we went to the streets and we asked people here in the US what came to their minds when they thought about Brazil.
The girls.
Ronaldo.
Soccer first.
Lots of partying, lots of dancing.
Hot.
But here's when it gets serious. The World Cup is gonna add up to about $30 billion. That's more than the last 3 World Cups added together. They added up to about 25 billion. Now tell me, in a country where illiteracy can reach 21% and averages 10%, a country that ranks 85 in the Human Development Index, a country where 13 million of people are underfed every day, and where many other people die waiting for medical treatment. Does that country need more stadiums?
Sou médica, tô revoltada, tô sozinha nessa porcaria aqui. Não posso fazer nada pelo excesso de pacientes doentes. E a secretaria, o governador não faz nada.
So some politicians argue that the World Cup and the Olympics are the incentive our country needed to get better. Wait, what? So we've been paying taxes all these years. For what? What country needs an incentive to take care of its people? Suddenly, there's all this money to build stadiums, and the population is led to believe that the World Cup is just the change they are needed for their lives to get better. But the truth is that most of the money that comes from the games and the stadiums goes straight to FIFA, and we don't even see it. And the money that comes from tourists and investors goes straight to the hands of those people that already have money. So yeah, maybe the guy who's selling ice cream on the beach is gonna do better that week, but will the event really change his life? There's more. The UPPs, the pacifying police units, are now going into the favelas and taking the gangs away. Now, where do you think they're taking those gangs to, and for how long are they really gonna be gone? We call this in Brazil putting the dirt under the rug. It's a temporary solution for a much deeper problem. Plus, what do you think comes with samba, partying, and dancing? Drugs. And where do you think those drugs come from? Yes. The gangs can quite never be away. There's more. A lot of people are being kicked out of their houses to give space to the Olympics and to the World Cup. Against their will. Their houses are just being marked every day and destroyed. That's how it's working. They are given no safety, no money, no security whatsoever. They're just kicked out. Native Indians were also kicked out of what used to be the center of historical native culture and their homes. They tried to protest against it, but were thoroughly hurt by police officers with bombs, pepper sprays, and all sorts of things. Now, the Native Center will be transformed into the Museum of the Olympic Committee. What kind of democracy is this? Now, don't get me wrong. I think the World Cup and the Olympics are great events, but they're not what our country needs right now. Look at the other nations that hosted the World Cup. Look at the costs of maintaining what we built. Millions per month with our public money. We do not need stadiums. We need education. We do not need Brazil to look better for the world. We need our people to have food and health. We do not need more parties. We need people with jobs and a sustainable way of living. It is proven by all the billions we're now spending that we have more than enough money to change the situation. Or that at least we had it until the World Cup and the Olympics. I don't know what this video can do at this point. Maybe you will know, maybe someone will know, but I do know that the information needs to get out there, and there are not enough videos, there's not enough information out there. And it's time that we start thinking about our priorities and about what's important. So I hope you like this video, I hope you share it, and if you want more information about it, there's a bunch of links down here, great projects about the same theme. So please share, and thank you for watching.
O nosso povo tem muitos motivos de orgulho. Temos hoje uma economia estável e em crescimento. Nos últimos 8 anos, elevamos para a classe média 40 milhões de brasileiros. Somos um país que promove a inclusão social e que tem, na diversidade étnica, cultural e religiosa, uma de suas maiores riquezas, e que convive respeitosamente com o meio ambiente. Por isso, hoje o Brasil é admirado por muito mais que seu futebol, sua música e suas festas populares. Convido os povos do mundo inteiro a conhecer melhor o Brasil e os brasileiros. Vocês encontrarão um país muito bem preparado para realizar a Copa do Mundo, com toda a infraestrutura necessária, com um eficiente sistema de transporte, com avançada tecnologia de comunicação e com muita segurança. Estamos fazendo a nossa parte para que a Copa do Mundo de 2014 seja a melhor de todos os tempos. Estejam certos que esse novo Brasil estará pronto para encantar o mundo em 2014.